Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about the story. You know what I mean? And remember, tell a friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice. Yes, my fam. So we here with none other than James McLean. You know what I mean? So James McLean is a man where fixed sewing machine. He's a tailor. You know what I mean? Him fix sewing machine as well. And him fix iron, him fix fan. You know what I mean? And him rewind all type of motor. You know what I mean? So you don't know something set. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So you don't know a thing set. So we are going to know. We are going to give you a full rundown how Mr. McLean go on with, right? Alright. Farmer Taylor finds new groove fixing sewing machines. James McLean had an affinity for sewing machine from a tender age, but for past 3 decades there has been a significant decline in the garment manufacturing. However, he has found a new skill as a sewing machine repairman. McLean plies his trade in the Crossroads area as the sole proprietor of James Sewing Machine Sale and Service. He was deep in concentration, not distracted by the honking horns from public passenger vehicles as he made final touches on the last machine he is repairing. The 67-year-old is a self-styled sewing machine mechanic, a tailor by training through the Alpha Boys Home. McLean started fixing machines 2 decades ago when he encountered problem with his own. I fix machine myself, and I watch persons who had knowledge of fixing theirs, and that's where I started, he explained. The father of one said tailoring brings him immeasurable pleasure, not only profitable gain, but satisfaction from creating garments. He noted that since swapping his scissors for screwdrivers and pliers, there has been a steady demand for sewing machine mechanics. Persons are working machines more, so there is always going to be a need to fix them as they burn out. I don't think I will go out of business soon because sewing it will always be a predominant sector in Jamaica. McLean shared. In his shop, scores of machines lay on the ground awaiting his fixing touch. He said it is easy to diagnose the issue as he first checked the heart of the machine, starting at the needle gauge. Check the needle's timing because everything goes off the timing. If the timing is not right, everything is not right. Sometimes it takes me half a day, maybe 2 days to fix it, and I can fix up to 10 machines in a day. Sometimes I do even one. He said he acquires machine both from repairing and reselling. McLean told the team that there is a need for more persons to be trained in tailoring and machine repair, as the work is too much for him to complete on his own. The trade is dying out as tailors are being replaced by industrial machines. More persons are going for ready-made, while others still like custom pieces built to fit. I think a course should be offered so that people can train themselves, because it is coming down to dying. People are hardly sewing, he said, pointing to his warehouse filled with broken machines. He shared that he has plans to expand his business, starting his own manufacturing factory in the future. He already has the name picked: James Garment Manufacturing. He also intends to expand his business to begin repairing irons and fans and other supply. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend about Yasso, cause I Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box before let me know what you think about that one here. Yes, before let me know what you think about that one here. You know what I mean? Because you don't know, we always come with inspirational stories, inspiration stories, you know what I mean, to give you the right inspiration, you know what I mean? Especially for the youths and especially for the older ones in the age group, you know what I mean? It's nice to listen to what other people going through, listen to what other people are doing, so you can be inspired, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So this man here, right? This young man here, 67-year-old, right, is a self-style sewing machine mechanic, you know what I mean? So he learned off his own how to fix sewing machine, right? And he learned off his own how to fix sewing machine. So he started doing it as a business, because at first he was a tailor, but the tailor thing never did too. I go on with nothing too tough. Him now make no whole heap of money off tailoring. So what him do now, because him know how to fix machine, like you ride a bike, and when you ride a bike, you always learn to fix bike, because sometimes your bike gives some little problem where it look easy to fix because the bike is small, you know what I mean? So you start learning how to do it yourself. So he had a machine now, and he certain little things he have to work on it until he just learn how the machine works and how the machine works, until he is an expert at fixing them. So that's what he does right now for a living. He said he dreamed to own his own garment manufacturing store one day, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we wish him all the best there. Big up yourself, James McLean. You know what I mean? We hope your business venture will work out, and we're glad to see that, you know what I mean, you far over the decades, right through your life, you're helping other people by sewing their garments and fixing up their sewing machines, helping them with their business as well, you know what I mean? So that's a good thing, my fam. That's a very good thing. That one is really inspiring, you know what I mean? I will like it. Him the right a crossroad, man, right a crossroad, right in a which part of here, will nice them. From Yorkshire Taylor, you find him. From Yorkshire Man who fix machine, you find him, you know what I mean? Just ask you James, you know what I mean? Him did it, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So it's a very good thing, you know what I mean? And we love it for know say a man I try, because most of them money I know me from. Most of them money are from in the 60s and the 50s and the 70s, you know. Most of them money and some man will just take on some trade by themselves when you look into Jamaica, you know, and them try to just do what them are the right through them life, you know. You know what I mean? Some of them work out to be big manufacturing stores, some of them still have them little thing a go on. You know what I mean? But cause you know Puss and Dog now the same lot, but everybody just try to hold their name and hold their name brand for years, you know what I mean? Because in a life, you know, my fam, if you do something and you continue, you know, right? Through it over the years, you know. It's either you go gain or you not benefit enough. But at the end of the day, a your brand, a your model, and a your work that, you know what I mean, your legacy that, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this man here, him have his store run and thing, and his legacy. And if he even got 20 years more and I write the same day, a film legacy that, you know what I mean, nobody can take that away from him. So that's a good thing about life. Life is short when you look at it, but life is good, you know what I mean? Because without life, we couldn't be seeing all these things. So hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about Mr. McLean. I run off him business. You know what I mean? You might know him, so if you know him, you can give him a big up in a comment box, you know what I mean, and tell us if you know him and what type of business you gotta go do. If I fix, you go fix machine, or if I him make clothes for you or whatever, you know what I mean, you can make you know that same way because we're there, you know what I mean. Yeah man, so hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Me there up top.